Netflix is full of surprises. Movies I never expected to get sequels are getting sequels, from The Kissing Booth 2 to now Princess Switch switched again. Hi everyone, welcome back to Watch with Kuda. I love Netflix, you love Netflix, we all love Netflix. The first sequel of Princess Switch was that cheesy romantic movie where it is just obvious from the get-go and very predictable from start to finish, where you end up knowing who is going to fall in love with who. And Princess Switch 2 is not so different, with some additional twists that are just funny and goofy and very enjoyable. So Vanessa Hudgens is just back as Stacy DeNeville and Lady Margaret Delacourt of Montenaro, and she goes on to take on another role as Margaret's cousin Fiona. After the death of the king, Margaret is next in line of the throne. However, what she wanted in life was just a normal life, just as a person, like his ex-boyfriend Kelvin. However, the death of the king has caused them to separate. Stacy comes into play and tries to reunite Margaret and Kelvin back together. The problem now is Margaret does not get the time because she has royal duties to take care of. Stacy comes with a plan to do the switch again, and Stacy will become Margaret for a short time, whilst Margaret becomes Stacy so that she can spend some time with Calvin. What could possibly go wrong? The answer is everything. So, Princess Switch is a movie for the fans who love that soft, cheesy romance like me, which is lighthearted. You don't need to think so much about it in terms of the plot because it is obvious from start to finish. It is full of positive elements, positive lessons to take, where we see that marriage is not an easy task, but one has to put effort and hard work. Stacy's husband has to put effort to try to keep the marriage alive because he assumed that something was wrong between him and Stacy. Also, another positive element, a lesson that we see from Princess Switch it play is that we see Margaret was betrayed by a cousin who wanted to put herself in power so that she can steal some royal money and run away out of the kingdom. However, we see Margaret show kindness to her sister by just letting her off the hook and letting her do community service. So this also tells us that Stacy will try to rule, sorry, not Stacy, but Margaret will try to rule the kingdom with justice and mercy. These are positive elements that come from this beautiful short movie. Vanessa Hudgens, my high school crush, shows that she can play the good guy and the bad guy at the same time. She portrays all three characters distinguishedly, providing different accents for each and able to provide great performance for different characters' personalities. She is really great actor, and I hope to see her do serious roles rather than these ones which are just too goofy and are just call them mediocre movies, but not bad movies at all. I also discovered some disturbing news whilst I was watching this Netflix movie, that Netflix recasted Olivia from the first sequel with a different character. Netflix took a backlash from the fans wanting to know the reason why the first Olivia was recasted, but rumors say she will be back in the third installment, which we'll see how it goes. Though the performance of the new Stacy was not different from the first, smart, funny, and very energetic. So, Princess switched again is exactly what I expected from the first one. Predictable, cheesy, funny, and zero surprises. There is some silly conflict, it gets resolved, and everyone is happy. Characters fall in love, there is love in the air for everyone. The end. Oh, yeah, not forgetting the cheesy villains, the expected walk, kidnapped, evil laugh, your basic, predictable protagonist, which surprisingly I don't mind at all. Then you get some lessons throughout, such as justice and mercy, love and marriage and commitment, kindness. Overly, this movie, I would say, go watch it if you love those cheesy romantic movies. You don't have to think much about it. It's just, those movies that you can just watch and just go with it till you finish it. Good Christmas movie if you enjoy cheesy stuff. So, have you seen Princess Switched again? If you did, what are your thoughts? Drop them in the comment section below. And yes, do not forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.